Well, that's what's unfolded so far, as you can see. Kidambi, Shrikant through, Chen Yufei, Chen Long, Rimura and Sonoda as well. So, 2 men's singles, 1 women's singles, and a men's doubles, all safely home and through. Next up will be Fabienne DEPREZ of Germany, taking on Akane Yamaguchi, the 2nd seed in the women's singles. A German-Japanese clash as our players make their way to the court. This is where we are in the women's singles draw. Right at the bottom, with Yamaguchi, of course, seeded 2nd. And the winner of this one will play the winner of Eichbergen against Jindepol, the tie, the 11th seed. But for now, it's this player here, 2nd world ranked, Yamaguchi, looks on Fabienne DEPREZ.
Black or red? Black for you, red for you. Your choice. Let's serve or receive. Serve.
Okay, so the play chose end, and Yamaguchi stays where she is. So, Fabienne DEPREZ, 26 years old, from Lagenfeld in Poland, hence the name. Has been as high as 45th in the world, but is playing off here at 71 in the world. And this is how she got here, beat the Russian star Kozhetskaya. That was a very, very good win for Fabienne in the match prior in straight games. Just over half an hour played. And the Russian ranked 33 in the world. So for Fabienne at 71, that was a heady win. Very good win there in straight games, just 34 minutes played. That was out on court 4. She's had the upgrade now. She's on show court 2 against this 21-year-old from Fukui in Japan, who has touched the heady heights of world #1 in April of this year. So there's 5 years between these two. And 69 world ranking spots as well. Yamaguchi, of course, receiving the bye in her opening round because of her seeded status. And great things, of course, expected of the double world junior champion that she is. One of the Japanese teenage prodigies who many people predicted to be future elite women's singles competitors. Well, she is indeed that. There's no denying that. This year, she's only had 7 losses and 25 wins, has Akane. And at the age of 16 years and 3 months, she became the youngest ever player to win a major tournament by beating her compatriot Uchida in the final of the 2013 Japanese Super Series event it was back then. A major, we'll call it for now. She's only the 3rd non-Chinese women's singles player to win 2 consecutive major events back-to-back. So she was the runner-up at the All England this year to Tai Tzu Ying, and 3 recent quarter-final showings as well this year. And she successfully defended her 2017 title at the German Open with a win this year at
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Fabienne DEPREZ, Germany. And on my left,
umpire from Latvia.
Akane Yamaguchi, Japan.
And service judge Mahadi.
Bravo. Play.
Beautiful slice early in the match from DEPREZ. Nine wins, only 11 losses this year for the left-hander. 1m71 tall. 3 round of 16 showings: the Dutch Open, Finnish Open, and Canada Open as well. That's nice from YAMAGUCHI. Lovely straight. Second meeting between these two athletes. They met in the Swiss Open 3 years ago, 2015. YAMAGUCHI coming through as the 5th seed back there against the German, 21-15, 21-17. That was in March 2015, so a lot of water's crossed under the bridge since then.
Serves over, 2-3. Akane YAMAGUCHI challenge called out.
First challenge of the match.
Correction in 3-all play.
Lovely deception from DEPREZ.
Serves over, 4-all.
And again.
5-4. Serves over, 5-all.
So powerful in the legs, YAMAGUCHI, so explosive with the movement.
Serves over, 6-all.
接下来在5号场地即将进行的是男子单打的比赛，由来自中国香港的选手伍家朗对阵来自爱沙尼亚的选手劳尔奥斯特。Introducing veteran Book 5, Carlo Nemes, Hong Kong, China, Raul Boost, Estonia.
Serves over, 7.
Well, it's all pretty cagey so far, isn't it? It's been a very tight opening game, this. Couple of runs of 2 for the underdog, and a run of 3 and 2 for YAMAGUCHI.
8-6.
Now then, is this where the second seed at the foot of the women's singles draw starts to accelerate away? It's all rather subdued around show court 2 right now. Plenty of fans watching, but it's all rather quiet at the back of the court. Whether that's because the razzmatazz of a very fast men's doubles has just finished, or people have just gone for comfort breaks, I'm not entirely sure. Possibly even refreshments.
7-9.
Introducing the men's round court 4, women's double. Maiken Bridgegar, Sarah Tickerson, Denmark. British University, Natalie Canensi, Turkey.
Nicely done. Lovely straight net again from Yamaguchi. We've seen a couple of those already. Lovely soft-handed skill. So a 3-point lead for her right now. And again, more of the same to head to the turn with a 4-point advantage. 11-7. Yamaguchi leading. Looking pretty relaxed out here. And when you consider that she had a bye in her opening match, this has been a pretty good showing from the seed. Because it always takes a little while to settle. And when you consider that this player had a fine win against Kozitskaya.
Wenn du neutralisieren musst, steht er ein bisschen beim Reinkommen hoch, weil sie switcht dich da immer dann andere Seite häufig. Ne?
11-7. Play. Serves over. 8.
What is it about watching left-handers? It just looks so elegant, doesn't it, somehow? Very stylish.
9-11.
Always takes a little while to get used to playing a lefty for a righty, because there aren't as many of them around, and the shuttle sort of moves in an ever so slightly different way. Good leave.
Serves over. 12-9. Serves over. 10-12.
Beautifully done.
11-12.
She's brought it back to deadlock commendably.
Serves over. 13-12.
It's a lovely acceleration on the smash, but it's just missing wide. So again, Yamaguchi breaks to the front.
Serves over. 13-14. Serves over. 15-13.
Nicely done. That's a really Tough shot to execute. My goodness, the cross net so tight from Yamaguchi. Showing her class now. To be fair, remarkable how quickly she settled, considering she hasn't played a match out here already.
Serves over, 40-16.
So acquitting herself very, very well against the second seed is Fabienne DEPREZ of Germany.
Serves over, 17-14.
Made it. There's a challenge. The German doesn't think so. I must admit, my immediate sense was that this one just sort of wriggled out, but it's hard from here. She gets the best view, there's no doubting that, but it was a very convincing challenge from Fabienne DEPREZ there. And a very good challenge as well.
Correction, out. Serves over, 15-17. Play. Serves over, 18-15. Serves over, 16-18.
Well, when you consider that Yamaguchi won the end-of-year finals last year, beating PV Sindhu 21-19 in the decider to take gold, the German is acquitting herself extremely well here.
19-16.
Never been above 45 in the world.
Game point, 16.
So 4 of them then. Game points for Yamaguchi here. I do love the way she's slowing the game down, Fabienne DEPREZ.
Game. First game won by Akane Yamaguchi.
Akane Yamaguchi takes the opener, 21-17.
よ。変化しようとするのはまた相手が受け取るのとまた合わせて。
Zwischendurch gut gedeckt. Vielleicht kannst du es noch ein bisschen mehr machen, dass du auch nachdem du Clear gespielt hast, den Schläger eher hier so oben hältst und dann kommt der nächste Clear und dann bist du da und dann kannst du deine Sachen machen. Das ist super gefährlich. Und dann wieder nach vorne nachsetzen, aber der Schläger deckt immer das schnelle Hinterfeld ab. Dann stehst du super drin im Feld. Auf geht's, Fabienne.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Well, it was a 15-minute opening game. Can the underdog here in Fabienne DEPREZ of Germany extend her stay a little longer against the world number 2 in this quite subdued atmosphere on Court 2? Fifth match of the day, this one. Bringing you 12 matches today, as always, on Court 2.
It's over, 1-all.
A strong personality, this lefty. You know that she has the ability to dig in, but it's whether she really believes against a player of the quality of Yamaguchi, who has so many ways to pick a lock. That's nice. Gets a ripple of applause as well. Got around that really well.
Serves over, 2-all. Out! 3-2.
Well, of course, it's all about getting used to the nuances of this hall, and when it's your first singles match, it takes a little while, doesn't it? But sort of, I've been told that the drift is pulling from right to left as we look down from our main camera position here, and that drew that shuttle well out as a consequence. Nicely done.
Serves over, 4-3.
It was a short lift away in the end here. But, got what it deserved. Just gone long. It was excellent defense of her court from Yamaguchi there, just scurrying around. Real good dig there. And knew that one was going. Couldn't do much about it, even if it was going in, though. It was kind of behind her.
Serves over. 6-4.
Pretty tidy showing so far from the second seed. Well done. Excellent cross net to get to that position from the German. Look at that wonderful close as well. Read the play very, very well. I guess the real question on everybody's lips is, does this lady have the speed of foot on a consistent basis to really, really trouble the second seed should push come to shove when it gets really tight? Hesitant, changed her mind. Nowhere to hide on a big court like that. She was quite embarrassed for a while there. It was a real misjudgment, that one. How will she respond? Well done. Took advantage of the net court.
7-10. Serves over, 11-7 interval.
So 11-7, Akane Yamaguchi in front again, as she was in game 1 against Fabienne DEPREZ of Germany.
Mehr Umgangsspiel. Und Feld groß machen. Ganz, ganz wichtig, Feld groß machen.
Ich spiele gerade zu viel runter. Habe ich das Gefühl. Aber clear spielen.
Aber ist okay. Du kannst es schwer ist okay. Danach ist Feld groß machen. Ja. Und momentan Netzpreis machen zu viel.
Sehr gut, Fabienne. Halt sie am Lauf. Ja.
11-7. Play.
Under a lot of movement pressure now. Here's the German Yamaguchi bringing the precision. Look at that with the fine cross court. That's nice. German team looking on. Coaching team, I should say. played. It was the straight smash that did the damage, and easy pickings thereafter. That one was ripped for pace. Quick to close down the fruit from that earlier smash. Well done. Good deception with the backhand from Akane YAMAGUCHI.
16-8.
And you sense she's really setting sail for home here. Well, down, but hopefully not out for DEPREZ. She is trying her heart out here. Good full-length dive, but it sat up a little too high. YAMAGUCHI fairly mercenary and businesslike in her performance so far, as the court attendant is on, courtesy of the earlier fall from the German. She's looked fairly comfortable today, has YAMAGUCHI, and that's said with the utmost respect, because the German player is giving her all, of course. We don't doubt that.
8.
Well, she'll know all about her opponent because she resides in Mulheim as the left-hander, and that's where YAMAGUCHI did so well in defending her title this year and last, of course, YAMAGUCHI, so she'll have probably been there playing that tournament, if not watching a little bit of it, I'm sure, or well aware of the results anyhow.
Fabienne DEPREZ challenges called out.
So, challenge has been called. Umpire with his arm aloft. Let's see where this one landed. Well, long.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Serves over. 19-10. Play.
2 points away, YAMAGUCHI.
Out. 20. Match point. 10.
Akane YAMAGUCHI totally orchestrating affairs out on show court 2 here with an emphatic victory over Fabienne DEPREZ of Germany. 21-17, 21-10. The second seed safely through to the round of 16.
Match won by Akane YAMAGUCHI, 21-17, 21-10.
So a very strong showing then in her first match, having secured the bye in the opening round, safely through against the German and extending her head-to-head showing to 2-0 over this very opponent. So we will have Wang against Brice Leverdes up next, the men's singles to follow this one. Don't go anywhere.